Hi there, welcome to quiz time. We've got a very special quiz for you guys today. We've got 20 questions for you to look at, and it's all about Disney characters. So go grab your pens, your papers, your pencils, whatever it is you want to do. We've got 20 questions all about Disney characters. So join us for our quiz today. Indeed, let's get straight into quiz question number 1. We want you to name the character and the film that you're going to see pop up on this screen very shortly. So name the characters, there's 2 characters there, and what film they're from. Let's take a close up there. You've not got long to look. We want to know those 2 character names and what film they're from. That's question 1. Question 2 is a simple one. Emperor Kuzco is the main protagonist in Disney's 40th full-length animated feature. We want you to name the film and what year it's from. Not got long, you've only got 15 seconds left. Emperor Kuzco is the main protagonist in Disney's 40th full-length animated feature. We want you to name the film and the year. Okay, well done with that one. Let's move on to the next one. We have got question 3. Which Disney film featured the hit song Let It Go? That's question number 3. Which Disney film featured the hit song Let It Go? Just got 10 seconds left to answer that one. Nice and straightforward. I think we all know that song. Question 3 that is. Let's go back to question 4. It's another picture one. We want to know, who is this character? Let's get him up on screen. There he is. Who is that character? Do you recognise him? You can give yourself a bonus point if you can guess which film he's from as well. Yes, do you know the name of that character? Very famous Disney film, quite recent. Do you know him? Let's go back to question number 5. In which US state is The Princess and the Frog set? Can you answer that? Let's get into that. Question number 5. That is, in which US state is The Princess and the Frog set? Okay, that's question number 5. Okay, let's move on to question number 6. It's another picture one. Who is this and what film is he from? Let's have a look. That's a tricky one, I think. Can you spot that one? I know the film, but I'm not quite sure of his name, so that's what we want to know from you. What is this character's name? And if you can get the film as well, there's going to be a bonus point for that. So, well done on that. Let's go back. Question number 7. I think most people should know this one. Who voiced Maui in Moana? Do you know? Very famous actor. Been in so many blockbuster films. I don't want to give you too many clues, but question 7. Do you know who voiced Maui and Moana? Tricky one or an easy one? Okay. Question number 8. Who is this and what year was the film he was in released? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, you should all recognise this character, shouldn't you? What film is this from and what is the character's name? Okay, very, very famous Disney character that is. Well done with that. Question number 9 for you. How are you doing so far? Keep writing them down. We'll go through the answers at the end. Question number 9. What type of creature is Disney's sidekick Mushu? Now we want to know what sort of creature it is. If you can name the film as well, give yourself a bonus point for that. But that is question number 9. What type of creature is Disney's sidekick Mushu? Question number 10. Another picture one. Who is this and what is the actor's name who voiced him? So we want to know who is this and what is the actor's name who voiced him. Let's have a close up. So who voiced this character? I'll give you a clue. Do you know the film? It's Zootropolis. There, that was a bit of a clue. I shouldn't be giving you clues, but we've given you one there. So that was question 10. Question 11. Who wrote the hit song You've Got a Friend in Me? Very famous Disney song. We want to know who hit the hit song You've Got a Friend in Me, and there'll be a bonus point if you know what film it's from. It's actually from a series of films. You all know it. You're probably singing it along in your heads now. So that's question 11. Question 12 is another picture one. Who is this and what film is he from? Let's have a look. Oh my goodness me. I think that's straightforward. We want to know who is this character? Very famous Disney villain. Who is that character and what film are they from? That was question number 12. We're on to question 13. What is Flynn Rider's real name in Tangled? He's often known as Flynn Rider in it, but he has got a real name in it as well. Do you know what is Flynn Rider's real name in Tangled? Not long there. Question 13, just a couple more seconds. What is Flynn Rider's real name in Tangled? Straight into question 14, we want to know what are the names of Hades' minions in the Disney classic Hercules? Do you know the answer to that? Write it down, question 14. What are the names of Hades' minions in the film Hercules? That was question 14. Question 15, it's a word one. Who is this and what does she do to Kuzco? Let's have a look. Who is that? Another Disney villain. Let's have a close look. We want to know who is that and what does she do to Kuzco, okay? That was question 15. We're on to question 16. How many brothers does Prince Hans have of the Southern Isles in Frozen? Question 16. How many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen? Okay, that was question 16. Let's move on to question 17. Question 17 then, it's another picture one. Who is this and what is his brother called? Let's have a look. Who's popping up? Who is that and what is his brother's name? Yeah, do you recognise the film? It's a very, very recent Disney film from 2020. Did you enjoy it? What is his name and what is his brother's name? Question 18, the last few. We've got 20 questions in total. Here's question 18. What is the name of Ariel and Prince Eric's daughter? Obviously, I'm going to give you a clue from The Little Mermaid. You all knew that anyway, didn't you? But what is the name of Ariel and Prince Eric's daughter? That's question 18. Just give you a few more seconds to answer that. Question 18. What is the name of Ariel and Prince Eric's daughter? Tricky one, I think. Last couple of questions then. Question 19. What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast? Now, Disney have made Beauty and the Beast twice. Live action version more recently. What is the name of Belle's father? Last few seconds on that one. Question 19. The name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast. Make sure you write it down. It's the final question. Question number 20. Who is this and what film is he from? Tricky one or an easy one? It depends if you've seen the film, doesn't it? It really does. Have a close look. Do you recognise him? What film is he from? And what's the character's name? I think a lot of you will get the film, but will you get the character's name? So we've done 20 questions. Are you ready for the answers? That's what you all want to know. Let's move on. Have you written them all down? We needed 20 answers in there. There was a few bonus ones in there if you got them in there. Let's check them out. Let's move on. Question 1. We want to name the characters and the film. So the answer to this one is it was Sullivan and, well, James P. Sullivan and Randall Boggs from Monsters Inc. Did you get that one right? Question number 2 was, Emperor Cusco is the main protagonist in Disney's 40th full-length animated feature. Name that film. The answer was it's The Emperor's New Groove. What a classic. That's a great film if you've not seen it. If you're too young to have seen it the first time around, go and check it out. Question number 3. Which Disney film featured the hit song Let It Go? You all know that. It's one of those earworm songs, Let It Go. It was in Frozen, of course. Question 4. Who is this character? Let's have a little look, shall we? The answer was King Candy. The bonus point was Wreck-It Ralph, obviously. King Candy was in Wreck-It Ralph, the first one. Did you get that right? A lot of you might have recognised him, but did you get his name right? Question number 5. In which US state is The Princess and the Frog set? The answer was New Orleans. Give yourself a point if you got it right. Let's move on to question 6. Who is this and what film is he from? Let's have a look. It's Captain B. McCree. Well, I recognised him and I knew it was from WALL-E, but I'm not sure I've got that one right myself. That's a tricky one. Captain B. McCree from WALL-E. Tricky. Question 7. Who voiced Maui in Moana? Surely you knew that. It was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Question 8. Who is this and what year was the film he was in released? Let's have a look. It's Lumiere, it's 1991, and it's Beauty and the Beast. Did you get that right? Question number 9. What type of creature is Disney's sidekick Mushu? He is a dragon, obviously in Mulan. In the original Mulan, not in the more recent remake of Mulan, there was no Mushu as such. So hopefully you got that one right. Another point if you did. Question 10. Who is this? And what is the actor's name who voiced him? It is Nick Wilde, and he was voiced by Jason Bateman. Zootropolis, I believe I'm right in saying that. Did you get that right? Question 11. Who wrote the hit song You've Got a Friend in Me? You know, we all know the song. I'm not sure I've got that one right at all. Randy Newman. Did you get that right? Give yourself a point. You could almost give yourself 2 points, I think, for that. I think that's a tricky one. Question 11. Question 12 is another picture one. Who is this? And what film is he from? Zurg. It's Emperor Zurg, if you want to be correct, and it's from Toy Story 2. He was the arch villain, a bit Darth Vader-ish. I'm sure you've all seen it. That was question number 12. Number 13. What is Flynn Rider's real name in Tangled? It's Eugene Fitzherbert. I'd have got the Eugene bit. I'm not sure I'd have got the Fitzherbert, but if you did, well done to you. That was question 13. Eugene Fitzherbert. Question 14. What are the name of Hades' minions in Hercules? The answer is Pain and Panic. Another tricky one. Well, we didn't want to make it too easy for you. We know you love your Disney characters, so hopefully there's been a few you can get in here and a few maybe tricky ones for those real die-hard Disney character fans. Question 15. Another picture one. Who is this and what does she do to Cusco? Well, the answer is it's Yzma, and she turns him into a llama. Quite near the start of the film. That's Yzma, I hope I'm saying that right, and turns him into a llama. Well done if you got that right. Question 16. How many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen? I guess you either know or you don't, or you could have guessed, but the answer was 12. Well done. Give yourself a point if you got that right. Question 17. Who is this and what is his brother called? Now, this was from Onward last year. Did you get that right? Barley Lightfoot and Ian Lightfoot. Great film. Really heartwarming. If you've not seen it yet, make sure you go and see it. Hopefully you got that right and you can give yourself a point. Question 18. What is the name of Ariel and Prince Eric's daughter, Melody? I think a lot of you love the Little Mermaid films. There's a few in the series, so you'll have probably got the answer there being Melody for question 18. Question 19. What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast? It was Maurice. Well done. If you got Maurice right, give yourself a point for question 19. Finally, with the last question here, question number 20. It was another picture one. Who is this and what film is he from? Pleakley. Oh, I knew it was Lilo and Stitch, but Pleakley? Well, Again, hopefully, I'm sure a lot of you will have got that. Now, that was question number 20. We want to know how many you got right. We want you to put in the comments below, how many did you get right? How many out of 20? And how many bonus points did you give yourself if you were marking that? We want to know how many you got right out of 20. Hopefully you've really enjoyed that. Now, if you have enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe. We've got plenty of other videos here on Quiz Fun Time. We've got loads more. Put in the comments below what you'd like us to make a quiz about, and we can do that as well. Hopefully you've enjoyed this Disney quiz, and we'll see you again on the next one.